Welcome to the live stream. Doing the same thing we've been doing every day for a bit, which is recording our live arena fights so that I can upload them to YouTube, since the live arena now opens up when I would normally start my stream. So we're going to give it just a second, make sure my computer's all caught up, and then we'll jump into it real quick. Okay, do anything, clean anything out? Nope. All right. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here, time for another live arena video. Before we jump into live arena, let's talk about some account progression. I thought we were going to get the opening of the free regearing last night, but apparently not. I'm guessing it's probably going to happen tonight, since we've only got, what, about like a week and a half left in Curse City. So we'll probably have that happen this evening, which would be nice since I can start working on my rebuilds. But I did decide to just go ahead and rebuild the supports, with the exception I haven't actually built Armons yet, but it wasn't too intensive just to put some gear on Arbiter and Warlord. So we have gear updates for those champions. Let's go over their builds real quick. Kaja hasn't changed, to be honest. She's pretty much in the same stuff she was before, or exactly in the same stuff before. The only thing that I really want to move is when I glyph this up to +8, it would be a little bit faster than the current piece that's on Kaja, so we could move it over there. But for now, I just put it on Arbiter, and we have Arbiter's build all worked out, and I'm really happy with how it's going. So what is the build? 77,000 health, almost 78,000 health, 4,000 defense. So before, she was like 3,200 defense and like 70,000 health, maybe 71, 72,000 health. She's quite a bit tankier than she was before. Lost a little bit of accuracy, but that's fine. We don't really need the accuracy that much. Resistance hasn't really changed. The main thing is that we've got this banner here that I got a little while back. I used the one glyph I had and rolled a +7 on the speed. So yeah, she's now able to run 5-piece protection for 2 set speed. So we've basically activated 4 speed sets from that. What's up, No Brainer? Have you fight Gizmac? I think I have. The name sounds familiar. Maybe not though. They're not in my spreadsheet. Yeah, anyway, speed is up to 406. We can get a little bit more. Like I said, this one might go into Kaja, but we could get 2 more from that. We could get 1 more from that. Let's see, what else do we have here? 2 more from this. So yeah, we could probably get, and 1 more from this. So we could probably get 5 or 6, 7 more speed. I think if she was in the best, it would be like 414 speed for her build, which is nice. You know, second champion up over 400. Obviously, if we get her blessing, she'd be close to 430 because she'd get another 15 speed out of that. Don't have faction guardians for high elves, close to max, but when we do that, that would give us another 10 as well. So nice about that. Biggest upgrades are probably here on the Warlord. I spent quite a bit of dust, actually. Oh, I needed to roll this to speed, this boot. So we invested quite a bit of dust, like 50 dust, into getting this to speed, which kind of sucked. But oh, Gizmac, the mythical champion. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about a player. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Is that the one? Is that the barbarian? Oh, no, that guy. No, I haven't fought him in live arena at all. The HP burn guy. Anyway, let's finish going over the builds real quick, then we'll talk about champions. Warlord, way faster. Well, about 13 speed faster, which is still pretty significant, and his accuracy is up to about 693. So significantly improved that build with a lot more accuracy and a lot more speed. Yeah, I mean, it was mainly the stuff I talked about yesterday, which was this chest piece here with the accuracy. And the accuracy, I think I rolled this in like a couple of rolls. This was pretty easy to get the accuracy stat on that, so that was nice. There's a little bit of gear I can move around. I think I could get like 1 more speed by moving this piece to a different one, but not really worth it, since it would take glyphs, and the other ones don't have any glyphs, anything like that. So yeah, happy with how this build is coming down. And then if I look at the Armand's build doesn't exist yet, but it's going to be about 400 or about 390, maybe 395 speed at the most. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of really quick champions, which is beautiful. Okay, other things that we got. I want to show you this guy. I actually forgot to show you guys this piece. I actually rolled. Oops. What did I just move? Webcam. Nope. Come on. There we go. I got this piece while I was on my trip. Right here. but we got a quad roll in kill stroke in speed, 29 speed. Very, very nice. It's also got crit damage and accuracy. I mean, obviously we'd prefer crit rate and, you know, attack percent, but still quad speed is really nice. And then this piece today, I was really happy with. I got this, I think this was a piece that I got from the Deck of Fate event that I finished with all my mythical shards. We got a triple roll speed in kill stroke with a crit rate, main stat, crit damage on the very first ascension. I rolled this naturally. And then we've got crit damage and attack on the substats. This piece is so good. Obviously, you know, you kind of prefer crit damage, but for champions that go really, really fast, it's oftentimes hard to get them in crit damage gloves and still get them 100% crit rate and still get them to be, you know, 300 plus speed. So a piece like this is beautiful. I think this is the best piece for my Georgian. So I will probably be rebuilding a lot of my champions in the free regearing starts, and this will probably end up with Georgian. Really happy with this. And, you know, with the squad speed and some of the other kill stroke stuff I've been able to get, I've decided to sort of go. I mean, this one's nice too. Double speed, crit rate, crit damage. We roll this attack percent. Whew, that's a nice chest. So yeah, we've got some nice kill stroke stuff to put on our faster nukers, which I'm very happy about. Okay. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and claim this real quick, and then we'll jump into the live arena. I've been thinking about what I want to do. I think with a couple of these new pieces, really fast nuker pieces, I'm going to be able to get at least one other nuker to be speed tuned with the Arbiter Kaja. So we're talking about 310. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I need to have them speed tuned. I think it might even be as high as like 320, but we'll see. Okay, this guy likes to leave Warlord on the team. He likes to run Rotos, Taurus, UDK, Marichka, Sifi. I'm going to open with Warlord. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to get another nuker over 300 speed. I'm going to do some testing with Ramantu during the free regearing to see if I want to have him be that champion. Okay, interesting. Got a Narcisse and an Armor. The other thing I want to do is I'm kind of torn on what to do with my Saltus. I can get a really, really nice build for him in full. Let's see. What do we want to play here? I think I want to go Stolz. Did you get any mythicals from your polls? I did, yeah. But it's a secret. You have to watch the video. Let's go in live. Actually, it just went live like a minute ago. What was I saying? Oh, I wanna rebuild my. This might be bad with the Armons. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll see how this goes. We'll get the lockout. We just have to worry about the Ancora killing us. Let's see who's in Stone Skin. No one's in Stone Skin except for Sifi. Okay. Nice. We got the Terminator pushback on the Narcisse. We got the double debuff protection on the Stultus. Anyway, I was saying I think I might want to go like heavily into Stultus as a nuker, which would involve potentially nice. Killed the Armons. That's good. Which would involve potentially let's see. Let's go for the Ancora Terminator pushback. Putting him in Savage, or not Savage, Slayer, and then we would I might drop his HP, because before I had him built super tanky so he could run and go second teams. However, it's oh, come on, dude. Really? How did Ancora reset his abilities? Oh, whatever, it's fine. So he'd be like, well, basically, so I don't need him to be as tanky as I used to because I have so many champions in Stone Skin. Like, I can use Rhodos, I can use Xena, I can use, I feel like I don't need the revive right now. I need the turn meter boost to try and get the CP down. Nice. There we go. Talking about Stultus. So I'm thinking about maybe dropping, like going for a full damage build on Stultus, which would drop his HP to around 60,000, but could potentially, if I like invested all the dust, bring him back into about, like give him like a 35% damage boost. And then in the Slayer, if that ever procs the double, he would be like an absolute nuking monster. So I'm thinking about doing that, honestly. We have to see how, sort of how it all plays out, but I think he might just go like full nuke. Still be tanky, obviously, because 60,000 health and 7,000 plus defense, but yeah, it could be really interesting. And it's mostly just because I can get the 9-piece Slayer set. Like I can get a really good build in 9-piece Slayer for Bannerlords. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think about the new Fusion champion? I think she's good. I won't be using her. I don't think she's good. Like, I don't think she's like super endgame viable, but I think she's solid for sure. If you need like an increased speed and a decrease turn meter, or a increased speed and a decreased speed healer, like that's pretty solid for something like Hydra. I think she's definitely a good champion. I think she can be interesting. Okay, Georgian. Do we think this Georgian's in Stone Skin? One option we could do here is just kill the Tars. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here's an important question. Is the Armons... Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's game. I didn't realize the Taurus was a Stone Skin. Oh shoot! Now he's gonna get nuked by Taurus. Damn it! Oh, why the hell did I do that? Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Not that it matters. I'm pretty sure this is over. Taurus is just gonna one-shot everything. See, that's a fight where you want Fatalis. Fatalis would be so good in that fight. You ban the Taurus. You one-shot the Fatalis with the Stone Skin. Duke Jeff. Marima, Ragash, Tormund, Cardiel, Wukong, Sifi. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the new fusion because, you know, why not? Saltus is actually kind of decent against Ragash because when Ragash puts the decreased defense on the Stultus, it reflects it back, even though he has the wrong affinity. We'll see what he picks. what I kind of want to do in this scenario is ban the... Do I think this is a nuking Wukong? I have it listed as support Wukong. I think we do this and ban the Harima. We might just have to RNG it on the Sethi and see if the Georgian can kill her. He could ban the Georgian. Probably not the best ban, though. He probably ban Warlord. Yeah, he does. I think in this scenario, we actually just want to A3 with the Georgians straight up. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but... see, what's the best play here? I think we go for the turn meter pushback on the Wukong. Stun is frustrating, but that's what I'm talking about. The reflect on the decreased defense onto the Stultus, or onto the Ragash, means, like, look at Stultus' health. Oh, fuck, it is a nuking Wukong. God damn it. I had it listed as support. So... I think we skip Stultus in this case. And I should probably... I'm going to run the same thing back, but instead of... Oh, he got the Wukong already. Okay. We're going to go for Foley. What are you collecting 25k medals for Live Arena for? I'm not really. I'm just... I just haven't used them yet. I'm going to invest them probably tonight when the City of Centranos opens up. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's going for the Taurus. So the way I think I want to play this actually is to kill the whole team before Taurus takes a turn and then revive Kaja afterwards. Okay. That is very annoying, but it does mean... Let's see. How do we want to play this? I think we take out the... See what we get in terms of turn meter pushback. Nothing. Oh, that's rough. Let's see what... No, we need to do this. I was gonna say, I don't know what he's like waiting for. The obvious play is to hit Arbiter. She's the only one that's not under block debuff. Okay, beautiful. Oh, it's a swift parry Sethi. Nice. Did I must have given her a turn meter boost. That's beautiful. So we can take out Sifi. Maybe we can take out everyone. Not quite good enough. Wukong should still have one turn before his AoE comes back. I think that's worth it. The big fear is that, yeah, I was going to say the big fear is that the Wukong gets stunned, or the Ronda gets stunned, but I think my supports could probably kill it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, cool. His team is really weird. I don't know why he's running Cardial Sifi. Like, he's running Speed Sifi Cardial against a team that goes first, like that's faster than him. It's like he's trying to run a speed team against me when I'm faster. It's kind of weird. Oh, actually, he did pick Marichka. Wait, did he pick Marichka that time? Yeah, he did. That's fair. I just think the Cardial is not a great pick. Especially if you're going to let the Roto or the Georgia through. This guy is not in my spreadsheet. So might go. It was an interesting primal opening. Yeah. Thinking we actually go with Wukong instead of Stultus here, because if the Mighty Uko pulls off a revive, we can strip it. Yeah, let's ban the Erics. Weird ban. Super weird ban. Brimstone on Uko bot account? Nah, I don't think it's a bot. It's just low level. Who looks like the squishiest? Honestly, the Uko might be. Cool. He probably just uses the Uko in Hydra. I think it's just like a relatively low level. Not low level, but you know, like all the champions you were using were fusions or epics or free login champions. Just don't think it's a hardcore here. So Menza likes to run Taurus, Narfsea, Siegfried, Wukong, Sifi, Duchess, Mikage, and UDK. I gotta be a little bit worried about the UDK. My notes do not say the Siegfried is in Stoneskin, so that is definitely a potential threat. The big question is going to be which nuker does he run? Okay. We'll go Georgid. What's the right play here? I think it's this. I was kind of afraid he was going to do that. Okay, we killed the Armons. That's really nice because that gives us the unkillable to keep our... he's probably going to sleep the Georgid. So annoying. We'll go here. Oh, God damn it, that provoke. That screwed me hard. Okay, we got the cleanse, though. Ah, damn it. I really needed to go before that secret. Fuck me, man. I should not have wasted the Warlord. Ugh. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. Fucking dude. Sifi is so dumb. Yeah, it's game. I needed to save the cleanse. Well, I thought I needed the Georgia to go before the Siegfried. Alternatively, the Georgia procs the passive on the Siegfried and one-shots in step 1. So, like, I think we play that fight 10 times, and I use the exact same strat. I think I win, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Because if the Georgia proc the passive on the CP, like, I think he only proc the well, I don't even know if he proc the passive on the Armons. Armons is usually not very tanky. Okay, we have a few options here. I think we go Ronda Stultus. And then go for the stun. Oh, we went with Ancora. Interesting. I think the safest play is probably to ban that. This is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a long fight. I wish we could have got the extra duration on the block debuffs. The Warlord will get should get the block debuffs up before the CP can sleep the Stultus, though. It's a weird choice. Probably should have checked for polymorph. Okay. God, I should just get the goddamn I hate how Haparima's passive completely shuts down. What's it called? Okay, we can block the debuffs here. Shuts down Life Harvest. Okay, we'll get the block revive, or the lockout on the next Warlord. I assume she's going to revive right here. That's fine. We'll just slam him back down again. Chorus should be locked out. Stultus will have his AoE up. Let's save that to protect from the Siphi. I really don't want to get polymorphed here. Actually, you know what? I think it's better to go for the turn meter boost. Because I don't think we're going to need to revive anyone anytime soon. Okay, now she's going to have, like, no health. Oh, she's going to sleep. Can Kaja Cleanser... let's go for this. Nice. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go for the lockout again. Hello, Mr. Welcome back. What squared you quit YouTube? Nope. Just out of town. Okay, we can go for this. The bummer that Ancora was able to get her shield up right before Stultus was around. I don't really want to use that yet. Oh, shoot. I thought he had his AoE. He doesn't. It's a bummer. Kidding me, dude. I'm risking a sheep every time I go for this. Well, okay. Okay, he's still got the block debuffs. That's awesome. We just need to get one more kill, or we just need to kill anyone. Every time we kill someone, it permanently decreases their max health, which makes it far easier to kill him the next time. So hopefully she can't do anything here. She can't. Neither can Ancora. Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. Live Harvest putting in some work there. Oh my god, same guy again. Stop banning my friggin' champions. My nukers, man. These annoying ass slow fights. Secret, so broken. You know what option we could go for is Narcissus, actually. Especially since I think the Ancora might have been in. I think the Ancora was in what's it called? I think the Ancora was in Bolster. Do you know when the free regear will be? We don't know for sure, but my guess is it's going to start tonight around 2 a.m. PST. Think we ban Taurus. I thought he was going to go with Siegfried. I'm gonna go for the Marichka band. Thought he was gonna go for. Thought he was gonna try and ban Warlord this time. Okay, we got a full turn meter pushback on. Got a full turn meter pushback, but I don't know. Maybe I was too aggressive. Maybe I could have tried to survive it, but see if he was gonna. Well, yeah, I don't know. I kind of need to go tanky dukers against that guy, but I actually was totally expecting him to pick Siegfried, not Arima. I don't know why, but every time I see someone pick a +4 CP, I always assume they're a bot. Because everyone who has +4 CP is always trash. Or they play like trash. I'm guessing probably because the people who have +4 CP and are actually good are not rated 4,800. But we'll see. Maybe it's not a bot. I've never seen this guy before. Okay, we got a Harima and a Siegfried. What's the play? What is the play? I don't really feel like there is one. I feel like I'm screwed. I feel like this is my best chance. Pulled Shuzen, got Kaja, Arbiter, Duchess. Who should be my fastest? What priority would you give to these champs? Fastest, slowest for live arena? I mean, it really depends on like what kind of strategies you want to use. The thing about using Kaja and Arbiter is you need your nuker. You need to speed tune your nukers to be hella quick, right? Like my nukers need to be 300-ish speed to keep up. With the other champions, it's not as big a deal because, or with Shuzen, you can just ooh, smacks. With Shuzen, it's not a big a deal because oh, she's gonna reset. Shit. Kind of screwed. Because she can just instantly give your nuker the extra turn. Let's see. What play do I actually have here? Oh, you know what? That was dumb. I should have hit the Siegfried. Shoot. Do you have any AoEs? Oh my god, dude. Does this guy ever... That is a tanky ass Arbor. Oh, it's +4, that's why. And I don't have increased attack. Need to get a provoke. Do not. Can't even remember what I was talking about anymore. Sorry. Oh, come on. I needed Wukong to take a turn. Holy shit, man. His entire team took a turn before my Wukong could. I wonder what I could have done differently here. I need to get Arbiter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For the average player, I would say probably make Shuzen the fastest. Because if Shuzen wins the speed race and you have a decent nuker, like, you can pretty much just shut them down immediately. Especially if you don't have like, do you have any lockout? If you don't have lockout, you could run like Arbiter Kaja Shuzen. Most people are probably going to ban the Shuzen. Although, I don't know. I'd probably go Shuzen, Kaja, Arbiter. Duchess doesn't need to be fast. Like, if you want to make a fast Duchess, it's usually like fast and stone skin. With the idea being that you put up the veil on your team, especially against single target nukers, before their nukers get to take a turn. And then the only thing they can hit on your team is your stone skin Duchess. No lockout, my best control is Armons. Oh yeah, fair. You could just run Armons. You could run like Arbiter or Kaja Armons. I don't know. It's tough. It just depends on whether you want to build all your nukers speed tuned with your two turn meter boosters. Or not all of them, but at least a couple key ones. All right, come on, Q's. Don't fail me now. We've done pretty good so far. There we go. Oh, it's gold. We bought gold in a minute. Got to get Warlord. That's the big one. Martin, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Everyone's best control is Armons. I still like Warlord more than Armons. Usually what I like to do against gold is run ban the Taurus. Oh, interesting. He's running Armons. Oh, how do we want to play this? I feel like I kind of have to run Georgian. Or Rhonda. Yeah, that's sort of... It's the best play here. Let's ban CP. Oh, good. Armons is super slow. That's nice. Ah, fucking reaction. Oh, I don't know why I did that. She's going to cleanse. Oh, she didn't cleanse. Interesting. Wasn't expecting his Armons to be so tanky, to be honest. How are you finding dealing with all the mythicals? I don't know. They're fine. I think that's game. All right. Well, that's going to be all of the live arena for today. How did we end up doing? Kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, though. That's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, just that reaction on the Taurus is what did me in. I wonder if I could have played that differently. I was just a little worried about the Armons. If I let the Armons stay in the fight, or if I let the Armons stay in the fight and I ban the Taurus. Although, yeah, maybe I should have banned the Taurus, killed the Sethi instead of the Armons. With the, what's it called? With the, was that Armons in bolster? I feel like he had some shield. Skilled the Sefi with the Rhonda. Might have been a better play. It might have worked. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that's going to be it for the live arena recording. Probably going to keep doing some more on the live stream since enhancing is still dead in BDO. But for those of you who are exclusively watching the video recording, see you in the next one. Cheers. All right, let's do some more. Yeah, that was a really weird Armons build. I feel like everyone had a shield, and I don't think there's a shield on Taurus, the bolster on Taurus. So I feel like that's a bolster Armons, which means we should use Necrit, or not Necrit, Narcisse. I haven't been using Narcisse that much. I don't know. I have mixed thoughts about Narcisse. Like, Narcisse is amazing if the enemy has shield, but if the enemy doesn't have any shield, it doesn't hit that hard. Hit the like button. Yeah. How do you guys feel about Narcisse? Are we in a... Did we just fail the queue because of 3 losses in a row? He's situationally good? Yeah. I feel like I have mixed feelings with him because I feel like if they don't pick... If they're not in bolster, like, it just doesn't hit hard enough. But I don't know. Maybe I should use him more. What's this guy's name? Chinese it. Let's go Georgian. His block revive polymorph himself is ridiculous. Such a stupid bug. Yeah, I think they're gonna fix that at some point. Weird ass. Who's the best play here? We go Wukong. I think we do this. He might go for the Arbiter ban. So yeah, I was gonna say Wukong Aura could help us out if he does. Oh shit. Really? Even after we got the Warlord faster? Does he have any what the hell is he doing? Why did he do that? That's weird. Oh, that sucks. We locked him out, so hopefully he doesn't kill. He does. Damn it. So frustrating. We're so close. Feels like forever since I fought you in live arena. Nice. All right, Wukong, do it for me. Fuck. Huron cuts in before. Does he have the big nuke? He does. Shit. Suck. Well, if we fight him again, we just ban Shuzen and he doesn't have a speed aura. I was in Japan for about like 10 days, about 2 weeks. So that's why you haven't fought me in live arena for a while, because I wasn't doing much while I was gone. Did a few fights, but not much. Yeah, kind of rough today. Done like 11 fights and won 4, I think. Guessing this guy's going to use Rotos. Here's the question. Who's the other nuker? Thinking Stultus. think we actually want to ban the Python. Kill the Sifi with Harima, or with Rhonda, and stun the other two with Stalton. Trying to snipe you, always good fights. Got probably the most bonkers primal luck last week. Crixie and Seagrin from 10 mythicals. Damn, dude. Boosted. That's a bummer. We didn't get the block passives, but hopefully she'll die if she does. Are you kidding me? We didn't get a single stun? Come on, man. It's like a freaking 80% chance. You didn't land it on anyone? That's some poor shit right there. Oh, that was a fail. That was a big fail. Okay, good. We got the Harima. Oh my god, double fears? Are you kidding? At least he didn't proc the fucking... what's it called? Extra turn. What are you sticking around for? We had actually so much bad luck in this fight. It's crazy that we still won. We failed two 90% chances, almost 90% chances to land a stun. The Sifi block passives ability got pulled off. Not that it mattered, but still. I guess those are the only two things. Oh, Warlock Bob. Warlock Bob's an old guildmate of mine, and he's been able to beat me so often. Okay. What do you want to play this? Wukong? The wrong play. This could. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Ah, fuck. I was gonna say he could end up going for the Stultus ban, which is gonna make my life really hard. Ah, damn it, dude. This just came down to bans. It's just RNG on bans. I thought about banning the UDK. I guess I should have. Yeah. It's probably game. Yeah, it just entirely came down to the ban choice. If I ban the UDK, I win the fight. You know, well, what can you do? I feel like I've lost so many fights to him recently that have just came down to like RNG like that. I don't think he's ever picked Warlord or Arbiter against me though. Oh wait, yes he has, because I have it in my spreadsheet. I should have known he was going to leave Warlord. He always leaves Warlord in the fight. But honestly, when he picked Arbiter, I thought... I was kind of thinking like I was going to go with the UDK. I was going to go... which is why I picked the Wukong. I was thinking he would go... Actually, I don't know who. Galathier? Yeah, he uses Galathier against me a lot. Let's just get Arbiter. I think we go Stoltz. Oh, he finally left, actually left the Stoltz in the fight. And the Warlord. Proc the fear. Come on. Give me some good RG. Thank you. Damn it. Let's see if Rhodos can kill. He's got the... Oh, come on, really? That's frustrating. He's gonna block active skills, the Kaja now. Told you. Now here's the question. Who's gonna go first? Oh, he's dead. God, Galathier is so good, man. I wonder if there's anything I could have done differently. I feel like maybe Narcisse wasn't the best pick there. Narcisse just doesn't hit hard enough when they... You know who the pick is? The pick is Ramontu. Although he kind of has the same... Well... Yeah. He's a little squishy, but... Who's the best play? Narcisse. We go Rhonda? I was running triple nuker. Interesting. Could end horribly, but let's try it. Oh, it's a stone skin Garrow. Oh, Jesus. Dude, what a shit day. We're at 2 out of 8. Or 2 out of 10. I wonder what I could have done differently. I mean, we could get Georgian early, right? If we get Georgian first, we're fine. I mean, if we know the Geralt's in Stone Skin, we can ban the Geralt into the CP. That's probably the play. Saw that mythical vid? That's wild. We got one. Not the one I wanted, though. I might still use them. I don't know. Kind of torn. If this block buffs didn't work like Buko's. Nice pull on your vid. Mythic and 2 Legos. Yeah. I mean, I basically hit Mercy on the first Lego. Because I was... Well, maybe I didn't hit Mercy, but I wasn't that far away. Mercy starts at 75, and I pulled, I think, close to 70. Second Lego was good. It's definitely better than average. The problem is, like, I'm just not going to use it this champions. Like, the best... I mean, maybe I'll use the mythical. Maybe for Hydra. I don't know. He could be interesting for PvP. The interesting thing about him is he's listed as a support, but he's got really high base defense. His damage is defense based, and his multipliers aren't terrible. The problem is I don't have any increased defense champions that I use in Arena that are good. But maybe with like Marius, let me get Marius. Although they kind of people. Mithrala. I'm not saying I don't have any on my account. I just don't use them regularly. You say his multiplier is like a 3.5. Yeah. Well, no. One of his multipliers is better. What was his name? Hold on. Kind of wild how there's a million increased attack champs and not very many increased defense that are actually viable. Yeah. See if this guy is actually a bot. Arena is just really Sifi and Mithrala, like no one's gonna use Doomscreech. Yeah, Sifi, Mithrala, doesn't Mikage do it? Brassclad does it, but kind of weird. Oh wait, no, Mikage doesn't. Oh, interesting. Okay. Guess we just go Arbiter. There's a lot of AoE defense up champs like Brassclad and Tatura, but no one's going to use them in Arena. I mean, people use Brassclad. I've been thinking about getting Brassclad built out a little better, personally. I really don't want my Rhonda to die to these supports. Use Vergamcar, but I'm not that high level. Yeah, you can use Vergamcar. Well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. No one ever uses Vergamcar in actual live arena. Dang it. Do your thing, Duchess. All right, Quintus. Boom. Any Lego version of Doom Screech? Yeah. Didn't we get one that gave increased attack and increase turn meter? Can't think of one off the top of your head. I feel like we did. Oh man. All right, I guess we're gonna kill her. Should be fine. Rhonda should be able to smack everyone back down. St. Patrick, yeah, Podrick might actually be used for that. What's up, Beckless Man? I feel like there was a champion that gave increased turn meter, increased defense. It was like a mythical or something. Maybe not. You can use like there's the new, I mean you could pair the new mythical nuker guy because he gives increased defense to the whole team before he nukes. I feel like I have to do this. He's gonna go Wukong. Okay, or not. I only have Torment and Stultus anyways. I'd only care if I had Solus. I just can't ever see myself using Solus over Stultus. Why would Carnage be so good in Live Arena in your opinion? He's basically like a Ronda on crack. Ronda's already amazing in Live Arena. He basically can one-shot anything because his damage is absolutely insane. He's like one of the highest damage dealers in the game. Probably the highest damage dealer in the game on his A3 ability. And then when he kills the target, he spreads block active skills and block passive skills to the enemy team. And then he can block revive with a super hard hitting AoE as long as there's 3 debuffs on the target. And so basically you open with his A1 or you open with form 1, A3, one shot anything pretty much, block revive or and then block active skills and block passive skills on anybody who's not under stone skin. Every time they hit you, you counterattack, or you have 50% chance. Every time they hit anyone on your team, you have 50% chance to counterattack. And then if there's 3 debuffs on the target, you block revive at A3. He's got like 2 really solid A. He's honestly like, he's gonna be my most used nuker once we get him. Oh, and he has the fastest arena speed aura in the game. I think people really just are not appreciating how insane his kit is. Like, it's a 3-hitter with a 2.7 attack multiplier. He's got almost 2,000 base attack. He's got the highest base attack in the game. He's got the best arena speed aura in the game. He's got a 3-hitter with a 2.7 base attack that also gets benefit from accuracy. Like, also deals more damage based on his accuracy. And then he spreads unremovable block passive and block active skills if he kills the target, and every hit has a chance to spread it. So even if he doesn't kill the target, which he will spread the debuffs. And then if he doesn't kill the target, maybe he runs into a bunch of reaction or something, he steals all of their turn meter, which means he gets another turn. Just wish he was magic instead of force. Did he just not pick a nuker? I need a good nuker. Eric's? Yeah, but he only picked 1 nuker. Oh, actually, he runs nuking UDK, doesn't he? Shit. What's up, Nathan? DBS UDK is sneaky, but Eric's a bigger threat. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban Eric's. He might be AFK. I mean, I don't know. Well, oftentimes he just leaves the fights when he fights me. I probably should have gone with Narcisse. Here's the question. Is the Crixia in Stone? Seen UDK hit kind of hard a few times. Yeah. UDK can actually nuke if you build him for it. Imagine if Sifi's A2 had a cleanse too. Yeah, dude, Sifi is already annoying as shit, man. Dude, he's such an asshole. He's just running a stall team. Look at this. He's literally timing it out. What a prick. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I really should have gone like Rotos. That was weird. Why'd he wake him up? It was a nuking UDK. Nice. Oh. Well. I don't know what it is, dude. This is weird. Faced UDK in a little live arena not too long ago. It was one of the strongest I've ever faced. It hit for 250k, not even exaggerating. Yeah, nuking UDK can slap if you have the right setup for it. Rebuilding your Georgia next regear event. I think you said you wanted him at 300 speed. He's already 300 speed. Yeah, I'll be rebuilding him, but not necessarily. Well, I think, yeah, I'm going to rebuild him just because I got gear upgrades. I rolled a really, really nice triple speed kill. Well, I showed it at the beginning of stream. Here, let's go check this out real quick. Check out this glove I rolled earlier today. Look at this bad boy. This was the first Ascension too. I didn't have to dust this. Crit rate, which obviously you want crit damage, but when you're trying to make nukers super, super fast, oftentimes you have to use crit rate because you need substats and all your speed. We got crit rate with a crit damage Ascension, triple roll speed, attack, and crit damage. Like, holy hell. It's so hard to get multi-rolled speed with a good main stat. And then we also get fantastic substats. Like, holy shit, man. This is such a good glove. I also rolled this piece the other day, which is a quad speed in the same set. Crit damage and accuracy. So some champions I like to have accuracy on, but still, yeah, I'm when I like use the HH optimizer to make new builds for Georgia, it always uses this piece. So I'm going to be redoing Georgia. I'm going to be redoing Rhonda. UDK needs a nerf. They should put his passive on like a 2 or 3 turn cooldown. I don't know. I don't really feel like UDK is that much of a problem. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's like super strong, but you just have to use the right stuff against him. If he had a cooldown on his passive, he'd be trash. Will you put those gloves on? Probably Georgia. Basically, I need those gloves to make like super fast nukers. I need my nukers to be like realistically, I think they need to be like 320 speed to keep up with Kaja. But I want them all at least 300. Not all, but I want to have Rhonda close, like I want to have Rhonda faster than Georgia. I want to have Georgia over 300. And I think I want to make one more. I'm thinking about making a nuking Ramontu that's over 300 as well. The main things I want to accomplish in this free regearing event is I need to get Armand's built, which will be easy, but I need to get him built. And the gear he needs is currently on some champions that I use, so I want to be able to rebuild them afterwards. But Armand's built is top priority. Re-optimizing with the latest gear for Georgia and Rhonda. Rebuilding Stultus in 9-piece Slayer. And that's the main things I want to get done. Part of me also wants to, like, I don't know. Part of me wants to make like a 300 speed Stone Skin Rotos as well. Like Stone Skin plus Savage Rotos. Because I have a nice I have a nice what am I trying to say? Oh, I have a nice double roll speed Stone Skin amulet, or not banner for Rotos, which means I could probably make a Rotos build that's like 300 speed and also in. Definitely need Kaja. I probably shouldn't have picked Arbiter. I have Nerganante, Archer in 9-piece Slayer. It's amazing. Yeah, I have Timid in 9-piece, and it's amazing, but Timid's not really that usable in Live Arena, especially since Narcy's in the game. I used to use Timid against UDK plus Necrit teams, but now that I have Narcy's, I don't need to do that because I can just use Narcy's to counter Necrit when they pick UDK. So, and now that we've had another round of Slayer from the Battle Pass, I have some more pieces. I can make a really good build for Stultus. Do you have a video on how to build champs using an optimizer? Can you recommend some? I mean, I had a video where I built my Ancora using the optimizer the other day. Okay, he's gonna ban Kaja. Do we want to ban the Torment and try and beat him in the speed race? No, we want to ban Arm. Yeah, I want to ban Arbons. Everyone's in Stone Skin except for Arbiter, so. It's the fastest jump you have. My Kaja's 428. And I have all the tier 2 essence I need to buy her blessing as soon as it shows up in the shop, which would then put her at who do I want to nuke here? Probably Kage. Yeah. Ban my Kaja again. Ban my Kaja again. Yeah. Yeah, you think your Torment's gonna freeze all my champions? Nope, all Stone Skin. Ban my Kaja again. I knew he was gonna do that. Easy battle. Because I knew he was gonna ban Kaja. Stones go in and makes quick work of Torment. Yeah. Well, I just picked all nukers in Stone Skin. So that I could turn meter boost with Arbiter and the Warlord's in Stone Skin, so. Wish I had Kaja got timid during the fusion, but not her. Yeah, she was a guaranteed. I love Kaja. I love Kaja. Oh, anyway, I was saying, yeah, once I get the blessing on Kaja, she'll be another 15 speed faster. All right, Guyver. Oh, he took my Arbiter. Didn't think she was going to be that good when she came out, but I see I was wrong now. Okay, how do we want to play this? Rhodos. New Fusion's gonna be really good. Have you seen it? I've seen it. I think she's okay. I think she's good, but not like end game. She's not gonna. I'm not gonna use her anywhere. Well, I mean, I think she could be okay for Hydra, but I don't. There's nowhere that I think like, oh, I need this champion for this content. She's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think she's solid, but skip. I'm never gonna skip a fusion again. Who do we ban here? I think we banned Brasclad. I think she could replace Arbiter. I wouldn't want to replace Arbiter with her. She doesn't have Revive. If she had Revive, she would be great, but she doesn't have Revive. Maybe for like Classic Arena or some sort of format where give me a speed boost. Come on. Come on, do it. Give me a speed boost. Coward. You coward. Let's see what he does here. Thought he might do that. Oh! Why is my Rhodos not in Stone Skin? Oh, he stole it. That's why. That's okay. Taurus can't kill Rhodos. Okay. Not a bad play. Speaking of Zeta, whenever we get another champion pass. Damn, Taurus is going to kill everyone. Bummer. That was smart play by him to stun the Rhodos. Although, to be fair, if he didn't land the strip on the Rhodos with the Armons, that wouldn't have worked. Wait, what the hell? Rhodos. How did you do this? That's why. Oh, no, he didn't land the strip. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I knew I messed with the Rhodos' build. No, wait, I'm not a dum-dum. He did land the strip. I am a dum-dum, though. Shoot. Where was it? I think it was this one. I put that blood shield ring on Rhodos so I could do what's it called? Scarab boss in Curse City. And then I forgot to put it back on. Or put his ring back on. But it wasn't one of the stone skin rings. Or wasn't one of the stone skin accessories, rather. Scarab, yeah. So the Armons did strip it. We have a tournament. Classic Arena tournament. I need to actually go farm lesser oil for this real quick. So let's go do that. Need to level up this guy for I have a 6-star blessing on that rare, and I don't have enough blessings to do the stage I want to do in Curse City. All right, hold on. Update the stream. How fast are your managers in your clan boss team? It's the Bat Eater comp. I think they're like 280. Or I think one's like 270 or something, and the other's like 250. I honestly can't remember. I just built that team like years ago, and then I never really touch it unless I need to take gear off someone and then rebuild them. All right, so we got to go do some Pit of Undying. Let's go do that real quick. Do you see yourself using the new fusion or instantly going in the vault? Vault. If we didn't just get Armons, you could maybe tempt me to build her instead of Morgan as my second fastest champion. Or not my second, my third fastest champion. But since we just got Armons, I would just use him instead. I have one. I need to use him in my Ultra Nightmare team. I still haven't been able to one key it yet. Ah, yeah. Sick of doing fusions just to vault them, just over it. I mean, honestly, with Curse City, we're actually using them, at least taking them up to 50. So Armons counter hard Doom Tower Mortus. He should. Yeah, should be very good against them. For me, all I'm going for is Faction Guardians and yeah, Faction Guardians and Curse City. And I feel like the fusions are, I don't know. I mean, because I work from home, I feel like the fusions are pretty dang easy. With them high accuracy and speed. Armons? Yeah. Some Guardians are almost done. So many dupes. Oh, that's good. Still, with Curse City, like, I feel like they really try and make stages that use the fusions. You know what could be an interesting comp I was just thinking about? What's his name? Androck? Yeah. If you use Androck with a ally attack champion, you could self-increase his defense before you nuke. Huh. Oh, we got turn. Okay, we got left up, or no, right up, left down, and up stun, knock down. I think Gizmac is good in PvP. I have never fought him or used him, so I have a hard time saying yes or no. I think the consensus is that he's decent, but he seems like very susceptible to polymorph is the thing. Because a lot of his stuff is like putting HP burn and whatnot. He can burn through stone skin. Yeah. I mean, that I feel like is the thing that's most tempting about him. But the thing about that is like, it kind of only works if like most of the team is in stone skin, right? Maybe not. I need to review his kit. Are the stone skins resistible, or is the HP burns resistible, or are they unresistible? I can't remember that either. Let me look at him again. Attacks on enemies, more tagging increases the duration of all HP burn. On all enemies, it instantly activates them. Oh yeah, and he puts them up at the start of his turn. Okay, and it can't be resisted. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh shit. Nope. Oh god. Did I just brick this? I might have done that. I wasn't paying attention. Forgot I was fighting Gotha Rensa. No, I didn't break it. Nice. Hold on, let me beat this boss. I'll look at his kit again. Oh, shit. God damn it. No. I probably can't kill him first. Damn it. That sucks. It's an irresistible, yeah. So it puts up irresistible at the beginning of his turn. Gives himself increased crit rate, crit damage, and speed, and extra turn. Attacks all enemies before attacking, increases duration of all HP burn. Yeah, so he activates HP burn. Not be resisted. That's a pretty good multiplier, too. What's his base attack? Yeah, I mean, he seems like a good way to counter Stone Skin teams. He just seems very susceptible to Polymorph. Like, super susceptible to Polymorph. Because he's putting it irresistible on the whole team at the beginning of the fight. I need to go look at his other form. Multiplier on the AoE is very good, though. Nice. Alright, let's look at his other form. Attack enemy, champion is HP. This champion's HP additionally HP. Dead. Increases duration to grant a debuff. Okay. Attacks all enemies before attacking if it places 6% increased defense. Buff on all enemies. Debuff cannot be resisted to targets under HP burn. Place an extra hit on enemies under HP burn, grants an extra turn. Attack kills. Oh shit. That's really strong. Damn. Yeah, that's like a 0.56 multiplier on HP and a 0.7 multiplier on defense. There's a pain link on the target for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be removed. Resisted or blocked will calculate damage inflicted by pain link debuff. 75% attacker's skill multiplier is reflected. Ignores defense. Places taunt buff and a kill move buff. This change reduces. Will ignore 50% of the target's defense if this champion's HP or the target's HP is equal to or greater than 50%. This champion's HP or the target's HP is less than 50%, will ignore 25% of the target's defense instead. Will also ignore block damage, shield, attacking is under HP burn. Looks 20% more damage to enemies not under HP burn. Yeah, man, that seems like it smacks. Seems like he can do insane damage, but that's assuming he doesn't get sheep like the minute the fight starts, when he puts up unresistible HP burn on the entire enemy team. Heard the Queen Eva buff is coming out tomorrow. You gonna use her? Well, I don't have her, so I can't. I think she could be good to counter Wukong. .5 HP. Well, no, it's like 0.25 times 2, not 0.5 times 2. If it was 0.5 times 2, that would be insane. But it's also 0.7 on defense, so. And he is ignoring defense as well. 15% ignore. Yeah, I mean, I think he's very good, but just very weak to polymorph. I have her. I'm gonna have to rebuild her now that the buff is coming. Yeah. Hey, it's easy. I thought there were 2 rotations in here. Do we have any BDO people in chat? Oh, here's the other one. Oh, wait, is that another one back there too? Oh, okay, cool. Are they adding like 50% ignore defense skill that blocks revive? That's insane. Yeah. Yes, it is. Where's my lantern? What buffs am I missing? Got like 6 minutes on temp buff. Let's make sure we feed pets. What are the multipliers? Are they buffing the multipliers? Because the thing is like, Bloodgorge has 100% ignore defense on his block revive ability. And that doesn't really make him meta, you know what I mean? Both hits are like 2.5 each for a total of like 5 AoE multiplier. Okay. Oh, wait. Ava's is an AoE? Oh, that's good. For some reason, I was thinking it was single target. Wait. It is single target. The block revive one is single target, isn't it? No, yes. We're buffing it to AoE? I'm pretty sure it said in the buff, it said attacks a single target. Don't think they're changing it to AoE. That'd be crazy. Yeah. AoE block revive? That's OP as shit. That's why Carnage is the best champion in the game. Best champion not yet in the game. At least his is conditional. Are there any other champions that have AoE block revive? I know Zavia does. But obviously hers is on like a poison explosion ability, so it doesn't hit that hard if they're not poisoned. Foley. Oh, you're right. Foley does too, yeah. Although Foley is like barely AoE. Because the actual... Like that's a single target plus AoE ability. Does both. But to really have it hit hard, it only hits hard on one target. Oh, Luria. You're right. Luria has AoE block revive as well. I built out 2 of her to use for City of Centranos. Lydia also has AoE block revive. Well, it's not exactly what I meant. For multipliers and base attack for higher, she'd be great. Luria? Yeah. Well, she's MVP for this City of Centranos S6 stage. She's a better overall champ. She'd be great. It's just really hard to make epics viable in PvP these days. Like, there are pretty much no epics in the meta at all anymore. I feel like legendaries are the new epics. No, I need to get my church bow. Facts. I wish Lego books were the new epic books. I know, right? I'm doing actually okay on books at the moment. There's a couple champions I would build if I had unlimited books, but I'm pretty good. For PvP, the only champion I need to book is Vitalis, and I haven't pulled him yet because I've been waiting for a champ chase event that I just haven't needed to do any of them. And then for PvE, I need to book Rathalos for Hydra. Days of Seeker Ceres being meta are over. Yeah. Jesus, don't die. It's like the closest I've ever gotten this spot. Probably a champ chase next Friday when the fusion starts. No, it'll probably be a summon rush. Usually they do the summon rush first and the champ chase second. Given I have like 4 sacred shards though, this fusion is going to be tight. We had Summon Rush last week and Deca Fate this week. Yeah, I don't know if they really follow like a pattern like that. I mean, maybe. I can't remember a single fusion where the champ chase came before the Summon Rush, though. It's rare. Which fusion had a champ chase first? I still haven't pulled what's her name either. The other Monster Hunter champion. That was the fusion. It's an ogre, yeah. I think she'll be useful in Centranos for Fire Knight stuff. That's about it. And I don't really want to book her or anything. She's good. I have her and got a 5-star soul on her. She's in my Fire Knight team. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have Razelvarg, I could see using her for Fire Knight, but with Razelvarg, I just don't really have a need. Like, I feel like Razelvarg and her kind of do the same thing, but Razelvarg does it a little better because he also brings lots of AoE damage for the wave clear. That's one of the things I'm excited about Poddrag, or for Poddrag as well, is he can give the increase attack like he basically ensures permanent uptime as long as he goes before your nukers, which is really handy for like wave-based content where, you know, you want to keep getting that out, like keep getting your buffs out. I pulled a second Kaimar a while back, and I'm wondering if I should not even like book him. I never even booked my first Kaimar, but just build him out so that I can have like a really nice wave clear team though. Oh, we got a boss. I'm like, where are all them up? No, don't kill me. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what's hitting me. I can see how Awakened Guard would be so good at this spot. Supreme Hayden had a champ chase first. That was the last one. It was March of 2023. Oh, did she really? Wow. Okay. Actually didn't do that, Fusion. That was before Live Arena was a thing. Not that I have any regrets. I don't really need Supreme Hayden for anything. The only thing she's like maybe useful is Necrit counter, but like George is a better one. And now that Narcy's in the game, Narcy's is also a better one. Hey man, congrats on Androck. I posted my review of him in your comments since he's my only mythical and had him for a few weeks now. Oh, nice. Yeah, that video went live while I was streaming, so I haven't checked the comments or anything yet. What's your take? I know he was considered to be like the best PvE champion in the game before they made it so you can't enfeeble bosses, but I don't know, he's growing on me a little bit. I'm like kind of wondering if like there's maybe a way to use him in Arena as a nuker, as like a hybrid nuker. You can still use enfeeble on bosses. Oh, really? When does that get fixed? Tested out an Amius before they fixed it. Nice. Do you use him in PvP at all, Lou? Sum it up, when I posted, I never used him as a nuker, only as support. I think his passive will pair well with the upcoming fusion. Haven't used him a lot for live arena. Passive will pair well. Oh, because they'll constantly be healing based on the turn meter. Yeah, the one thing about the fusion is I'm not sure if her passive has a cooldown on it. Many teams get block buffed up, which means then you gotta strip them, which delays you putting in people. Yeah. I wish that ability was a hit, like did damage as well as a strip. Like pure damage equal to 5% of the HP for each debuff removed is not very significant. But I do think he could be kind of interesting as like a ghost second nuker as well, like in Stone Skin. So like they all take their turn and all your nukers are in Stone Skin, and then you just swap forms and enfeeble them afterwards. That could be kind of interesting. Sort of like a hybrid nuker damage dealer. Or a hybrid nuker support. I'm definitely interested to see it. Could do anything fun. Like, his multipliers aren't terrible. They're not good. But, like, they're on the level of, like, Stultus. And he does bring, you know, decreased defense, and he does self-buff defense on his A1. Fuck. First time I've died here. Jaeger's built with 2-turn Stone Skin? Why 2 turns? AoE multiplier is the same as a Harima A1. Why I never bothered testing him as a nuker. I mean, if you look, it depends on which AoE we're talking about. If you look at the AoE in Form 1, the one that increases the duration of all buff and heals all allies by 40% of their max HP. That one has a 3.5, which gets a 20% from books. So that's what, like a 4.1, 4 point something. It's not great, but it's not nothing. It's defense. And then Form 2 is a 3.3. Dude, where are all these AoEs even coming from? Jesus. Thinking next free regear, I might build them with 1-turn stone skin and damage. Yeah, I mean, I think damage is definitely the right way to build them. Because it's not like... I don't know. I guess you could build them as lockout or whatnot, but I feel like damage is the way to go. Use all my medium-large oils during CBC. Now I gotta farm hella for these Marius missions so I don't miss a void. Dude, I have so many oil. Like, I feel like oil is, like, basically free now because you farm so much Sand Devil to get dust. Like, whenever there's a CVC on, I basically just pop, like, a massive... at least a personal reward CVC. Pop, like, a massive energy pack and then just farm for, like, 24 hours in Sand Devil. I really want to farm, like, 150 straight dust, but it's kind of expensive. I was up to like 60, but then I needed to roll my Arbiter boots, and it took like 60 dust to get the speed on the boots, but I'm like, it's speed boots on my Arbiter. Like, I have to get it. To be fair, there were some other things I could have done. Like, I could have used shittier boots, but I was like, no, I'm just going to... Like, it's one of my most important champions on my account. It's definitely worth just making her as good as she can be. I'm really happy with my Arbiter build now. She's like almost 80,000 health, 4,000 defense. Still got decent resistance and accuracy. Like, she's no tank or anything, but she's not bad. People have fun putting on an ice golem for the lulz. Nice. Boots and gloves can get rough as well. 6+ try is pretty common. Yeah. I think it's like... I did the math and it was like 40-something dust on average. I think people don't understand how crazy expensive it is to reroll their gear. I think when the dust first came out, everyone was like, I'm just going to reroll my gear. And then it's like, oh shit. Like, you got to be super selective. It's like 50,000 energy to like get one thing. Not 50,000, but like it probably takes like 5,000 or 6,000 energy to get enough dust to get one piece on average. If it's a bottom row, like if it's a glove or a boot or a chest. It's also made me realize that like for a lot of stuff, it's probably best to just roll it until it gets something good. Instead of like being like, this is my glove for my nuker, and I'm going to roll until I get crit damage. You just, like, roll, and then you're like, oh, I got defense. Okay, I'll just use this glove on a defensive-based nuker instead. You know, assuming the main stats are, like, crit damage and substats are, like, speed and crit rate. Expensive but still worth it in the long run. Wukong and Razzle are both done, so I'm saving dust to find who's next. Nice. Attack 10 on gloves and boots. Left it for now on those champs. Yeah. What's up, Flowing? 8th anniversary. That's right. Razzlevark's a crazy champ. I love using him in Hydra. Yeah, dude, I love Razzlevark. Reservoir, great. I use them all over the place. Hydra. Wave clearing in Doom Tower. Fire Knight. Dude, I remember when Razzlevar came out, everyone was like talking about how it was bad and shit. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Tried Fire Knight hard 10, got smacked. Apparently my champs are too slow for 10 without decreased speed. Yeah. You farm all those area bonuses. Maxing out like speed and Fire Knight area bonuses is like the most important. I use Razzlevar, 2 newts, and 2 AoE, or 2 ally attack champion. $338 Mikage and $250 Fatman. Maybe he's too slow. Could be. It also depends sort of on like, well, like who else are you using? Newt and Razzle. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm using, so they're mostly just speed. You can bring in Neldor for the decreased speed. Yeah, maybe. What's how fast are your champions? Like all my 2 newts are like, I think they're 300 speed once you include the area bonuses. My Razzle's faster. Razzle's the fastest on the team. And then at like 280 something. And then the 2 ally attackers are slightly faster than the newts. I also have the Phantom Touch on the are you using your newts A3? Because you can't use newt A3 on the boss. Both newts are 234. Raz is 244. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, probably just not fast enough. Don't use A3, it takes way longer. How long is your run? It's about 3 minutes. Oh, I got a tongue guard necklace. It is longer, but it also, you know, works. I think I can turn the A. I might be able to turn the A3 on when I get pod drag in the team, especially if I make him super quick. I can do hard in like 6 and like 2 minutes. That makes sense. Start off the A3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, speed doesn't really matter that much. It's becoming a little less true if I want to, like, farm super fast during, like a 3x Savage or something, but usually I'm just limited by energy, not by time, so I don't really care how long things take. But I don't feel like 3 minutes is super bad. It'll definitely be faster with Pot Drag too. If nothing else, just because the waves will go faster, because we'll have the increased attack and increased defense buffs. I'm kind of tempted to move my nuker or my newts into Savage as well. With how max HP is kind of fallen off in Hydra. I feel like I get more damage or more benefit out of just making my newts hit hard. I like Patrick is better, but I don't think he beats Batman for the exact role. Oh, he's definitely better than Batman for sure. Not only because he brings all the buffs that help speed up your waves, but also because he attacks with your team, which means you're getting another attack in to decrease the boss's shield, which means your newts are getting more of their A1s in to decrease the 3 meter. Newts are both in Savage. Nice. Yeah, one in Relentless and one in Relentless and one in Reflect. Longer runs are fine when they're 100%. Yeah. Not sure if you had A3 on or not. Tricking is to beat it with A3 off. I would be surprised if you can actually beat it with those speeds, even with the A3 off. You could probably beat it most of the time, but if you get unlucky with the resistances, that's going to be tight. We got pre-orders up for Pen Fallen God. I have one. Yeah, I have a few. Just the ones that haven't hit max yet. So I have 2 gloves and the boots. Subliterating Dawns should be up to max pretty soon. I forgot to update these while I was on my trip. I have them both at 350 accuracy, so you have to get 3%. Yeah, but those 3% happen pretty often. Because each one is 3 hits. So if you figure you've got like 6 hits per cycle on the newts, even at a 3% chance, the odds that one of those 6 gets resisted is pretty decent. I mean, you know, it's going to be like below 20%, but it's not going to be super rare. But just because you get 1 resist doesn't necessarily mean the run's over. It just depends on, you know, everything else. Make a second one faster. What I need to use for Sand Devil. Need 18 more. Oh shoot, we got Armand's the level 60 finally. One thing I was thinking, which might be like insane with oh wait a minute, Shamail's A1 can't crit on counterattack, can it? Never mind. I was thinking if you do like the torment boosting with Shamail and crit, but no, I guess that wouldn't work. The Valkyries that could probably use big ass shields. Yeah, there are strats for Fire Knight 10 with Valkyrie. That's what people did before Newt was in the game. But it was hella hard. Alright, finally finished the Marius mission. Now we need to go farm. Thank you, Shogun. Rather make your champ stupid fast. Ooh. That ability smacks. Don't care about going from 6 to 10 on Fire Knight hard though. But the fact that I have the chances, like I have to do it. I feel like you definitely want to always be farming the stage 10 on everything. You get a lot more mythicals, and mythicals are where it's at. Especially on Savage, where like it's kind of hard to compete with lethal without getting some good mythical pieces in there. But it's all about priorities. What's up, y'all? Wow, grinding? Dude, all I do is grind these days. Enhancing is dead. For real? Yep. Do 10 runs with A3 Osteo that goes up to 10 double run. Tap some on my account? You don't want to be enhancing. Enhancing is trash. You seen the price of Blackstones? Seen the price of pen accessories? They're worth nothing. Still refusing to play Awakening? Kuno? I mean, I've always played Awakening. I don't really like Succession Kuno. I'm all about that hula hoop. I feel like I would just play something else before I played Succession Kuno. I'm a little bummed that Scholar isn't very good. Because I love the aesthetic of, like, the giant two-handed hammer, but... Waiting for Pipe Guy. I haven't played in a month. Have they combined the Blackstones yet? They just put it on Global Lab, so we're expecting it soon. Out of curiosity, roughly how much is each energy to restore, or whatever they call it, light to restore the Decia's Lantern? I haven't looked at the math. I just, like, I kind of don't like how I have to, like, use it to, it, like, takes 20 just to activate it. It means, like, I can't grind for short periods of time without losing it. But on the other hand, I'm like, I shouldn't care because it's probably, like, nothing. Best item is Tried Bassy. You 775 gear score? I don't know what my gear score is. That. I mean, basically I have best in slot everything. Except for Pen Fallen Gods. What is that? 755, I think? $753. I guess it depends if you look at Awakening or main hand. Another Tongue Rod necklace. Need another Black Star? That wouldn't make a difference. Gear score is just not a useful metric to compare gear. I don't know why we still use gear score. Especially when I feel like you should use gear value to measure gear. For PvE, it's good. Not really. I mean, like, technically it's slightly better, but it barely makes a difference. Only like 5 monster damage, or 5 monster AP. I probably should just get one at some point, just because why not, but I don't know. Especially since I am grinding more these days. Just buy it, yeah. It's a pretty trivial amount of money, so I probably should. How's Eldon and Bodkin piece at Decia Histria? Honestly don't know. I heard it drops here, but I don't know like what how the rates compare to regular Histria. Any reason you're not grinding Decia Olins? Because Decia Olins is a group spot, and group grinding sucks. You want the outfit? Dude, I have so many copies of that outfit from when I did the merchant ring grind. I think I can make like 5 of them. I never did, but I could. Want to make one for Kuno? I don't know. Probably should. Just never got around to it. very nice if you dye it. I just wish it wasn't the stupid high heels. Yeah, I think that's like just like a model. I don't get why every single outfit has to be with heels. It looks hideous. I think like I think it literally has to fit like the rigging of the character. Like I don't think they can make a class that has some in high heels and some doesn't. They either all have to be in high heels or none of them. I think Tamer's the only one that doesn't have high heels, right? Is your Ramontu built right now? I'm so close to mine. Mine is currently built as like a debuffer, but I want to rebuild him as a nuker when the free regearing event starts. All right, chat. I think that is going to be it for me today. It's getting kind of late, and I need to get out of here. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Keep your eye out for the live arena video. Remake it. 4 in the morning. Dude, my sleep schedule has been so messed up because of this jet lag. I couldn't fall asleep till like 6 a.m. Okay. Who are we gonna raid? You know what? Why don't we go raid Kiwi?
These things. The powers that be decided these things.
I've never actually watched Kiwi's stream. She was in here yesterday, gave us a raid. So let's return the favor and go say hello. Let's see what else. Yeah, should be on tomorrow. Follow the stream if you haven't done that. Join the Discord. Discord, YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends YouTube. Links are all in chat. And that's it. I'll see you later. Here we go. Peace.